Hi, Team Pamela. Wagwan, habari gani? How are you doing? I hope you are doing fine. I'm okay. We thank God for everything. We are back again. We were just here like 2 hours ago. Again, we are here. Because here we cannot say goodbye. You say goodbye, you find yourself back here again. So thank you so much for the love and the support. Thank you so much for your time. I don't take you for granted. It is an honor. I take you. You are here in my heart, my people. So God bless you for me. And now we are back. What brings us back? And before we jump into our video today, have you subscribed to the channel? Have you given the video a like? Please like the video. Show me some love. Love Pamela's World Kenya channel, please. I know you love me. And if you love me, you know what you need to do. Press that subscription button, like button, and tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's reach 5,000 subscribers. So people, my family, we are back just because of Mayugno and Daisy. On Daisy's video, I'm very happy because I saw that dancing grandma. I was trying to get a lot of help because people love this grandma. I love her as well because she appreciates a lot and she doesn't go mute. She's not a mute person. She will show it from her actions. She will dance, she will dance, she will dance. Such people, even God loves such people because once you are helped, please appreciate. This kind of appreciation, we are not getting it in Mura Senso and the rest. Because if people are supporting you, if people are helping you do everything, you don't expect the same people who have built you the house, the same people who bought you the panel are the same people. When the panels get destroyed, you expect the same people to repair or to buy you new one. This one is just found in Nyabohanse, where now people don't use their money. You buy them, or maybe assume now you build them a house like the subscribers have been building them houses. In case there is any leakage, they'll come and tell you, my house is leaking. The house which you built is leaking. No wonder these houses, they are not their houses. Remember when Mama Mat and Mura Senso, when they were going to the construction of Mama, they used to tell us, or they have been telling us, these houses are not ours. This is a house, we are building Africa. So these houses are not their houses. That's why the moment you build them, the houses, sometimes it's also, no, we are here just to interact. Sometimes it's also good to build a house, especially a big house for someone who can maintain the house. It is also very risky to build a big house for someone who cannot maintain the house. So you put that person in problems or in danger because now the house, for a house to be maintained, it needs a lot because this person has to have detergent, such kind of thing, and have mind of repair because in a house there are so many things which can get destroyed and then you repair. But this one, now I agree, these houses are not there because look at Mura Senso, like father, like son. We are going to talk about Mayugno and Mura Senso, and the cry is just the same. The difference is just that Mayugno's panel, which got broken, were 4 because he had 5 before. Mura Senso, we don't know the number because he's asking for 10, and at the same time, he tells us that 4, he had 4, there were 10. So you don't know which ones does he want to repair, or he want to add more. So Mayugno also as a father, or as his father, because this is his firstborn son coming out, also crying the same cry. When I watched this, I said, goodness, my goodness. So you people, when you are building people houses, build a house which you know this person will be able to maintain the house. Because you give them villas, you give them very big mansions, but they cannot maintain the house. So before you buy even a Mercedes-Benz or maybe a Prado, you have to understand, how am I going to maintain this Prado? Is it the company which is going to service it, or is it the company which is going to fuel it? Such kind of thing. You who are building these big houses for the people of Nyabohanse, now they are showing you that they cannot maintain these houses you are building them. They cannot maintain the things which you are giving them. Because if anything gets destroyed, they have to come and ask you. So that shows that they shouldn't have these big things or big houses or big mansions. Like now, Mura Sensor is someone who gets a lot of money in YouTube, leave alone these kickbacks which he's getting. We don't want to talk about that. We are talking about the salary which he gets every month. You cannot, through looking at the views, because he gets a lot of views, and he's not paying rent, as I've been saying in most of my videos. And everything which he has, people support him with everything. He doesn't buy clothes, he doesn't buy shoes, he doesn't pay workers. Yeah? The food which he's eating is being supported, even the oil, everything which he has in the house, he's having it for free. And still this person cannot maintain the house which you trusted him with, because that villa, you trusted him with that villa. That's why you made that house to be possible, because this shows that Mura Senso never built that villa. If he cannot buy a panel for himself, so I don't think he's the one who built that villa. That villa is a community house. It is a donor's house. So donors, you shouldn't wait for Mura Sensor to come and cry for you. Oh, the solar panels, I need solar panels. You should know the moment the solar panels are not working, just go direct and buy them. Because already you know he cannot maintain his home. He cannot maintain anything. He cannot, because you gave him a big house which he cannot maintain. Sometimes you should ask them first, can you or will you be able to maintain such a house? Because maintenance matters a lot in houses, in cars, even in you human being yourself. You have to maintain yourself. You have to make sure you take care of yourself. You yourself, your body. If you can take care of yourself, you yourself, then you can take care of the things which people trust you with. So we talked about this Mura Sensor. He's gone mute. And the other day we saw Rosio mom throwing a party to this baby Mose. Mura Sensor was there and he was having his GoPro with him. Rosio didn't talk about this maybe calamity that much, because it affected everyone. It affected everyone, and many people lost their crops. I think that is the most important thing. These are the people who are vulnerable, but they still could go out and plant whatever they had because they cannot sleep. They depend on the crop, they depend on this farming, so they cannot sleep. So Mura, who is capable, Mura, who is okay, a rich man, richer than the president of Kenya, cannot replace the solar panel, came out and cried and cried and cried. Because you gave him something which he cannot maintain. You built a very big villa which he cannot maintain. Sometimes it's good to build someone a small house whereby if maybe there's no solar, one solar is enough. Maybe if there's no solar, he can use that koroboi. Koroboi is the paraffin, whatever you use paraffin, because people use those paraffin. So I think if he had a small house where when one solar goes, he can still use the paraffin, I think that would have been better. Even if maybe you are buying paraffin for him, at least you will not go at a loss. But this one is waiting for you. This one why I told you in the beginning, you didn't ask. You just gave him a big house which he cannot maintain. And you are still doing it to other people in the village. And then you are leaving them. So you let them come and cry. Come and cry because you gave them things which they cannot manage. Like now you are giving Mayugno 3 houses. How do you expect Mayugno to maintain those houses? Mayugno is now crying like the father. The father came and cried and went mute. Went mute because of what? Because he doesn't want people to see him maybe uploading videos. People might think that, oh, his case is closed. He doesn't want that. He wants whereby he will collect and collect until you buy him whatever he wants, pretending that he cannot upload videos while he has the generator in the house. How does Rosie upload videos? If it is not manipulation, he's manipulating people. And I think one day these things will come to an end, because people are seeing, even the subscribers, they are human beings and they have their senses. Maybe they are still sleeping now, but one day they will wake up, because you cannot sleep forever. This is what I believe in. No one can sleep forever. So again, after we analyze Mura Seso, he has boycotted to film. Reason known, because he wants the solars to be put there, to be installed for him, because even the ones which he is having, the ones which got destroyed, were not his. So you don't expect him to go and buy things which he doesn't know how they are bought or where to get them. He just knows they were brought there, but he didn't negotiate. He didn't pay a penny. These were from JU. And JU have waited and waited and waited, and there's nothing which is coming until they were blown off. So I thought I was finished with this issue of this storm. I didn't know the sun, and sun also will come out here and just cry for the same thing. And this is the reason why I said in that first video of mine, I said, Mura Senso, don't come out here and tell people losses or the solar before going around, because you have sons here. You have your sons in YouTube, you have your parents, you have the neighbors. Before you come out and say, oh, I've lost this and that, check with your son. What have they lost? Check with your parents. What have they lost? Because it's not good for you coming here. Your son comes cry differently. You come cry differently. You would have made it just a joint cry. I joined cry, oh my God, at the same time, because I also heard your son saying, oh my God, just like the father. They taught themselves well. It's a very well trained, or how do I call it? The scheme is not that easy. You can't understand them. You cannot, because these people, they can manipulate. And I think that thing is in their mind. As I said in the beginning, you gave them things which they cannot manage. You gave them houses. I'm talking to Mura Senso subscribers. Please, next time give people things which they can manage. You cannot build someone a house which he cannot even buy the detergents. He cannot even maintain the house. They cannot even maintain their houses. They cannot even replace in case something get broken. They cannot. If it broke, they will have to show you so that you can chip in again. That shows that man is not capable of the things you trust him with. These houses which they are calling African houses. No wonder these are community houses. Because if these houses were their houses, a house which they built with their own money, they cannot wait for one day waiting for someone to come and fix things for them or to buy things for them. You just go out there and buy and then fix. After fixing, I think this is where I don't get these people. After fixing, this is now the time you come and you show people, oh, this one got destroyed in my home. I went and replaced. Even if there's someone out there who is willing to help you, they can help you. But you all the time crying the same cry in unison. They are crying, oh my God, oh my God. Father is crying, oh my God. Son is crying, oh my God. As I say, they would have cried at the same time. Wait until you check everything. Then when you are sitting, you cry the same cry, the two of you, father and son. So Mayugno also came out and started crying like the father. He has lost 4 panels. He cannot afford now 1,000 US dollars, because that is what he needs now. 1,000 US dollars. He cannot afford for him to come and tell you he cannot afford, and he cannot upload videos, because for him to upload videos, he will have to have 2,000 every day, 1,000 in the morning or daytime and 1,000 at night, at least to maintain his home. And these are the reasons why I'm saying, why do you give people houses, or why do you build people houses which they cannot maintain? Maintenance is the most important thing in the cars, in your body, in the houses. If you just have a house and there's no maintenance, even if that house is beautiful, like what, you can't enter because the smell in the house, the things or the broken. You have to know, this person whom I'm giving this, is he capable? Is he capable of maintaining this house? But you didn't know. Look at now what you did, because you trusted them with big things which they cannot manage. And this is the reason why each time something happens in the home, like now we are seeing, we've been seeing even leakages. They come out in the front of their roofs, they show you. When the house leaks, they show you. When ABCD is happening, they come and show you, because they want you to keep on replacing. So now Mayugno also came out, cried like this, the father. He cannot afford 1,000 US dollars now. That is what he need for the solars. He cannot afford to be buying the whatever for generator every day, 2,000. If not that, he's not going to upload his videos. It's like he's uploading videos for the subscriber. This is your work. Find something to do. Decide what you can do. Sell one of your things and go and buy the solar system. Do what you can do, because this is your work. If you are struggling with this, you have to think, not telling the people who are supporting you through watching, supporting you, build the house for you. bought the solar panel for you? Because according to Mayugno, he said, I have to show you the things which you bought. You see, the things which you bought have been destroyed. I have to show you. You see now, my people, we come here, we sit here, they'll call us haters. We are just telling you what these people are doing. They are not supposed to be given these big things. They cannot manage them. Give them, build the small houses for them, because it is the subscribers who are making them to be beggars. You give them things which they cannot manage. Look at Mayugno, cannot even go and buy the panels. All this time he's been using the generator. Mura Sensor have been using the generator. And if the generator is not working, use the kerosene. We've been using kerosene. Mayugno, you've been using kerosene. You cannot use kerosene if you've not been paid, or if maybe you are still waiting for yourself money to maybe to get money. You can use kerosene. You can use candle. You can use candles. People use all those things. Meanwhile, you prepare yourself how to maybe replace the things which have been destroyed. Let your subscriber just think on themselves and see, let me support them. Just the other day, people supported you with 240 bags of cement from Grandma's place, because the same people you are crying to are the same people who donated that money to Grandma. Still now you are coming out crying. Your father is coming out crying. You are telling them how you cannot upload videos because you cannot afford 2,000 Kenya shilling every day. You just need $1,000, and you don't think you can have it now. They have to bring it for you to function, because you are given a load which you cannot maintain. This is what I meant, and I want you people to look at this thing in that manner. Do not give someone a house which they cannot maintain, a car which they cannot maintain. You gave Mura Senso a big house. He's been struggling a lot. He's been struggling. Solar panel, everything in the house has to be bought for. He cannot do anything. And that is the reason why I'm saying these community houses you are building for these people, stop. Someone needs a house, build them a small house which they can manage. Big villas. You just give someone big villa. A person who does not even know how she's going to manage this villa. You think to maintain a house is easy? It is not easy. Building might be easy, but now maintenance. It's like buying a car. You can buy a car, but making that car to move, it's not easy. So I find this very challenging. Let's hear what Mayugno is trying to say. Is he crying just like the father? Is it a scheme? What is the tingle? What is going on? Are they playing with people's minds? Why manipulate their subscribers? Why can't they be in their right minds? Why are they shameless like this?
Guys, honestly, I lost my soul. I have 5 of them, but 4 have been destroying by the rain. The rain was raining stone, guys. Look at, even until now, we still have stone. We still have stone. This is a Wi-Fi rope. This one is down, imagine. This is the rain stone. Look at this. All is rain stone, man. Look at, this is the snow. I'm walking the snow in the top right here. Look at, I'm walking the snow. So this has happened to me. Look at my home. They're destroying all of these things. I don't know what can I say about that, but the loss which one I have is like more than $1,000. Even we are using generator, we just connect it direct. So in the battery inside, even my inverter got, let me share with you guys. It's not something you can fake, but this is things you guys have bought for us. So sometimes
that is Mayugno talking about the loss. He had like 5 solars, but now 4 are destroyed. He's remaining with 1, and now he's trying to tell you or to show up the subscribers. Look, these are the things which you bought for us, so I have to show you. It's good to be open with you, to show you I've lost them. I'm using generator now. You bought this thing. He didn't buy them. As I said earlier, this is your house, so you have to furnish it. You have to do everything. You just gave them so that they can even warm these houses for you, because there are these things they tell you when you come to Africa, you are coming to enjoy. So They are just reporting. These are not their houses. These are community houses. So Mayugno is also crying like Mura Sensor. He needs like $1,000. Huh? It's very expensive to use even generator. That is what he's trying to say here. Let's continue hearing Mayugno what is Mayugno is trying to tell us.
I've lost my solar. Hey, crazy. This is what we have. This house completely don't have any power. Look at. This is what we have. This house completely don't have any power. Look at. Even the gypsum, I must move this one to put a new one. Look at. This all water. Down here, this all was water. Hey. Look at, guys. So, in this side, we have power. If you see, my battery have power. This is the battery. You know, this is the battery. Have power. 12.6. But in the inverter, we have lost even inverter. Look at. My inverter don't work anymore. This is what I'm facing right now. My inverter don't work anymore. So I've called the electrician guy, and he came, he connected to me. So now we are using direct power. Look at this all. So now I'm using direct power from the generator to the house. This all is snow. The village is on another level. Look at my flowers. Man, I'm crying about even my flowers. Crazy. It's crazy. Oh my God. I don't know even what can I do. Look at this one. This one has courage. Man. Now we are using generator, and it's very expensive. Every single day just fuel 2,000 every single day. Look at. Everywhere you're walking is snow. Even in my garden, this all is snow. I'm so wondering about this rain of today, and we have been celebrating here. So, but the good enough, my sister made my day when I was here. But we celebrating, but I didn't know that I have affected like this. This all. Anyway, guys, this is how it is. Me, I don't have much things to say. In this one is massive. This one is massive. So today is my birthday, and I don't want to destroy my day. What I know, guys, I'm facing challenge now. To get more than $1,000 to buy the new solar and everything with the inverter is not easy. It's not easy. That things I can't manage right now. You know. So that I can't.
Mayugno is being open to you. He's telling you he cannot manage because he's now using the generator 2,000 per day. And I wonder how many days have he used the generator. This thing just happened just the other day. Already he's crying. Maybe he has not even filled the generator. He's been just using the, well, whatever you call it, which was already in the generator. And already he's crying. He cannot manage this. Now, this is a challenge. He cannot manage to use generator. It is expensive. It is very challenging to him because you trusted him. You built him a house which he cannot manage. You built him a house which he cannot manage, just like the father. And this is why sometimes these people who Mura says always tell, oh, you next time you are going to build a villa. The moment these people will have all these villas, having a house is not bad. Having expensive house is not bad, a big house, but will you manage it? Will you maintain it? Maintenance, are you able? Because don't just think these subscribers are going to be there forever, just filling your cars, maybe buying you everything for your house, this detergent for the home. Because if you don't have detergent in the home, that house, however beautiful the house is, you cannot even enter that house. If you cannot even replace the solars which have been maybe blown off or swept, you cannot even replace that. Do you think in the near future, this is the time now YouTube is paying you? YouTube is paying you a lot of money, and then you cannot afford or you cannot manage to buy yourself the things which you need. So I see these people as people who are jokers. They are joking. They are not serious. You wonder why they are behaving like this. I don't understand. So let's keep on hearing what Mayugno is trying to say. And because Mayugno is here to cry, he's talking about how he feels. You guys, you bought this thing. I have to tell you, this is what Mayugno is trying to say. I'm telling you because you are the ones who bought them. You buy these things, so there's no secret. I have to tell you. So just embrace yourself. Pay whatever you can pay. Buy whatever you can buy. Do not shy away. No, this is your time. As you build the houses, so maintain the house.
Now I'm here to cry again, you know. I'm here to cry. Even the things which one have been made here. Oh my God. All of these things have been destroyed. We still have snow. It's just a bit. Yesterday, honestly, even my solar can't work anymore. It's not working. You know, the power system is look like is put charging, but like 3 or 4 solar has went off. So inverter also is just he has disappeared. Inverter is not working anymore. Look at. So completely I don't have power at my home now. Because to use generator is very expensive. Because like me, I support to have 2,000 every single day to put fuel morning, noon, and night. So you just have 2,000 because noon you can put for 1,000, and at night you can put another 1,000 to push you at least your work can be easy. So is that one also? Look at guys.
You guys, you heard Mayugno. Mayugno is saying, I can't manage because he cannot manage 2,000 every day to pay because of generator. You have to do something. Don't think that when he's vlogging and showing you all this, he's just showing you to watch the videos. No, no, no. You have to watch the video and do something. This is what they were taught. The master class, the father. Don't think he did watch the father's video. And I think Mura Sensor also knew exactly. I have to rush. I have to do this thing very fast because if I don't do it, the other YouTubers will come out and cry because he knew exactly these people also they have solar, so he knew they will maybe theirs also are affected and maybe other things. Knowing these people are having these flat roofs, he knew exactly maybe there are so many damages which they have incurred. So Mura Sensor had to rush and ask for help fast, which is still waiting for. The subscribers are not doing something. They are he's still he's gone underground. So Mayugno is also here telling you I have to cry. I have to cry because I can't manage. I can't manage. I cannot pay 2,000 every day. And this 2,000 every day, which you are now using on generator, how many days have you used it? This thing just happened the other day. And I don't think that generator was there without anything in it. Sensor and the son, they are just the same. Their character is just the same. No wonder, like father, like son. I just want to put one clip where Mayudo is still pushing, because he's still crying. He cannot do without the subscribers. He cannot buy. If generator is expensive for you, go get your money and buy the solar. Go get the savings which you are saving and buy the solar. You are people who are having so many views and you have saved and all that. You get money from here and there. So go get the money which you save and buy, or wait for your salary and buy, because you can upload with bundles. If it's about videos, you can upload with bundles. You've been doing it before. Why not now? Ask other people, even the people who are working for you. They use bundles. There's no harm in that. There is no harm in that. So
I'm crying about my solar because it's the one can make even my work on YouTube go easily. The birthday, and it was in this part only, is the way rain was raining crazy. But on the other side, at Nyabo Anse town, it was not rain like this. It's only in this area. Maybe my birthday was have one of the biggest sign whenever, which one I must pray God for it. So for now, I don't have much. It was my biggest birthday. I've never had birthday like that before, but God also have this one, you know. Even my My trees are very destroying. Look at, you know, the rain was raining with stones. There are those stones, the ice stone. So I'm really destroying some of my trees. Everything is part of home, which one was outside, was very big destroying yesterday. This is one of the biggest loss. If you're doing a farm, it's even outside. We still have ice. Which one is walking is outside. I'm really trying to see even everything is safe at my home, because there is a lot of things I've really destroyed. Completely, the rain of yesterday has give me even loss more than $1,000. Which one I will be fixing, because we have short in Mama Grace's house. My solar has go. And in the top, they say still have ice in the top, in the roof. But they're good enough that.
So you had Mayugno talking about the loss. He had a very big loss. He needs like $1,000. We have not even counted the losses. He has not even known the amount which he want. But already, because he's been hearing how Mura Senso talk about $1,000 every now and then, everything is over $1,000. So he cannot talk about below $1,000, because if there are four solars, and 4 solars is how much, my people? Let's just talk about a solar. He's talking about solar. 18,000 by 4 is how much? And then he's exaggerating over $1,000. So these are people who are out here to manipulate. They are manipulators. They are manipulating their subscribers. They don't care. They don't care where you're going to get that money, because already Mura Senso gave them a masterclass. So they go as per what they were told to do, and they are doing it perfectly, and it is working for them. And so that is what Mura Senso is doing. You trusted them with big houses. Mura Senso, the firstborn, the secondborn is also coming there coming soon. Also there will come, also start crying here now, and others and others and others, because they are building these houses, but they don't know how to maintain them. They don't, and they cannot. Otherwise, I was very happy for the grandma, that dancing grandma, because I saw Daisy already taking materials for grandma to have a house. And those people who are doing that, please keep on doing that, because those are the people who need help. Those are the people who need help, because you help such people, God will reward you. That is what God wants. But people who have a YouTube channel, people who have strong men in the village coming, crying, like this, it does not make sense. Mayugno crying at his age and the energy. This is a mason. You can go and do masonry, and then you get money, buy solar. You don't need to buy 4 at a go. Buy one. Buy one this month, next month buy another, because you are on YouTube. Then you will finish. But don't put everything onto your subscriber just because they bought them for you, so they are the ones who are supposed to fix them. Look at their mentality. Look at the mentality which they have. I have to show you. You have to know. Me, I cannot afford $1,000 as we speak. This thing made brought losses to me. Everybody is affected in the village. It is not about you. Everybody is affected. If everyone now in Nyabohansa is going to come and ask for solars, how many solars are going to be bought in Nyabohansa? And this is the reason why I said Mura Senso would have waited, so that when he's sitting down with his people, they just say the amount of solars they want at once. So maybe an Arambe, maybe how can I put it? Arambe. The subscribers can send money as they were sending for grandma, so they can buy whatever they want. But not this one coming crying, another one coming crying, but anyway, the subscribers are used to that. So keep buying them, keep doing what you know how to do. But people are getting tired of this cry on the street. You see, people who are crying are people who are okay, people who are celebrating their birthdays, people who are enjoying the meat. Like, maybe imagine even the people you are telling about this solar, they cannot even afford to throw their birthday, because they cannot afford. But you are throwing the birthday party, and then you show them at the same day, same time, you need solar panel. So that is that. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being my loyal subscribers. God bless you. Subscribe to the channel, share my videos, like the video, and let me see you again in my next, God willing. Bye. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.